Most relationships don't end with a dramatic betrayal. They don't usually end with screaming, cheating, or some explosive moment that everyone saw coming. They end quietly. They end gradually. And almost always, they end because of one repeating mistake: avoidance. Avoiding hard conversations. Avoiding small truths. Avoiding the discomfort of saying, "This bothered me." In this video, we're going to talk about why avoidance feels safer in the moment, why it slowly erodes connection, and the simple communication structure that protects relationships from long-term decay. Because here's the truth most people don't realize until it's too late: silence doesn't keep the peace. It postpones the conflict until it becomes permanent. Why avoidance feels like love at the beginning of a relationship. People often confuse avoidance with kindness. You don't want to make a big deal. You don't want to seem needy. You don't want to cause tension. So you let small things go. They cancel last minute, you say it's fine. They make a joke that stings, you laugh it off. They forget something important, you swallow the disappointment. You tell yourself, "I'm being easygoing. I'm being understanding. I'm being loving." But what you're actually doing is teaching the relationship that your needs are optional. And over time, optional needs become invisible needs. The resentment buildup nobody talks about. Here's how relationships usually decay: a small moment of hurt, silence, another moment, silence, a repeated pattern, still silence. On the outside, everything looks calm. But internally, the emotional ledger is filling up. Psychologists sometimes call this micro withdrawals. Every time you feel hurt and don't express it, emotional connection decreases a little bit. Not enough to end the relationship, but enough to create distance. And distance feels confusing because nothing big happened. Why the brain chooses silence. Avoidance works in the short term because it removes immediate discomfort. Conflict is stressful. Disappointment is vulnerable. Expressing needs risks rejection. So the brain says, stay quiet. Stay safe. But this creates a dangerous trade: short-term comfort for long-term disconnection. The nervous system prioritizes now. Healthy relationships require thinking long-term. Example 1, the "it's fine" trap. Imagine this: your partner is late. Again. You feel unimportant. But when they arrive, they apologize quickly, and you say, "It's fine." It's not fine. But you don't want to be difficult. So the behavior continues. Not because they don't care, but because they don't understand the emotional impact. Unspoken pain cannot be corrected. Example 2, humor that slowly hurts. Your partner makes teasing comments about your work, your body, or your habits. Everyone laughs. You laugh too. But inside, you feel smaller. You don't say anything because it's just a joke. Months later, you feel distant and resentful. And you don't even remember exactly why. Avoided truths accumulate into emotional fog. The moment relationships quietly break, eventually, one of two things happens: you emotionally withdraw, you explode over something small. Both surprise the other person because they never saw the buildup. To them, the relationship felt fine. To you, it's been slowly draining. The repair principle: healthy relationships are not conflict-free. They are conflict-capable. The strongest couples aren't the ones who never argue. They're the ones who address small tensions before they become identity-level problems. The goal is not confrontation. The goal is clarity without aggression. The 3-step structure for bringing things up. Here's the framework you can use immediately. Step 1. Wait until calm. Never start important conversations in peak emotion. Step 2. State the impact, not the accusation. Not, "You never care." Instead, "When that happens, I feel unimportant." Step 3. Ask for change, not punishment. Not, "You need to stop doing that." Instead, "Can we try doing it differently next time?" This structure keeps the conversation about improvement, not blame. Why this builds closeness instead of conflict when expressed calmly. Truth builds trust. It says, "I believe this relationship can handle honesty." Silence says, "I don't believe we're strong enough for reality." One builds intimacy. The other builds distance. Practical takeaway: action step this week: do this one thing. Think of one small recurring issue you've been avoiding. Not the biggest one. Just one. Write down what happened, how it made you feel, what change would help, then bring it up calmly using the 3-step structure. Small truths, spoken early, protect love long term. Closing: most relationships don't die from betrayal. They die from emotional silence. Speak early. Speak gently. Speak clearly. Comment: which is harder for you, bringing things up early, or pretending things are fine?